Hi everyone. I had a really great session this morning that was all to do with overwhelm. And I know this is something that many people come across, especially women. So I wanted to share this because I think it's really important. All about overwhelm because you put everybody else first. And I think I can also relate to this. I think it's something that perhaps as mums that we tend to do, overgive, put others first, put ourselves last on the list. So my client came to me with this issue. She wanted to understand, why do I put myself last? Why do I think I have to look after everybody else before I ever get round to me? Why am I a martyr? And when we went back to the root, the cause, and the reason for this, her brilliant mind showed us exactly why. And one of the scenes that she went to that she could hardly believe was when she was in the womb and she could feel all of her mother's stress. And as a baby, she starts to dread being born. She thinks, oh no, she's not ready. She can't look after me. My needs aren't going to be met. You know, most babies, or all of us, I think, if unless we learn otherwise, we believe our needs are going to be met. But she was getting this message pretty clearly from her mother's stress hormones that her needs were not going to be met, and it was too overwhelming for her mother to have a baby. So as a clever little baby, she thinks, well, I know, I'll take on my mum's stress for her and I'll look after everything and I'll take some of the responsibility from her, and then maybe there'll be room on my mum's plate for me. So just think about that for a second and see how huge that is, because it was certainly huge for her when she realized what was really going on down below in her subconscious mind, running this behavior on the surface where she put everybody else first, because she had a belief that said, if everyone else's needs are met, and if I take responsibility off everybody else's plates, there'll be room on those plates for me, and then finally my needs will get seen to. So we were able to undo all of this because as an adult, of course, she could see that this was completely counterproductive. Oh, I'll put my own needs very last on the list so that my needs can be met. So she was able to go back to her younger self, speak to her, be there for her, and vow to look after her, because who in the world better knows her own needs than herself? So I'm very excited for my client, and moving forward, I think things are going to be very different for her, being able to make sure that she does, you know, put her own oxygen mask on first before helping the others, keeping her own well topped up so that she can better give to others, because we can't give from an empty well. Yeah, it was just a wonderful session, and I just thought there was something that could be perhaps relevant to many of you as well, because I know in myself it was pretty meaningful. Uh, so have a lovely day wherever you are. Just wanted to share that, and if you're over giving and putting yourself last on the list, maybe you want to stop doing that. And if you need help with undoing it, then you can always reach out to me for a session and we can find out what's going on. All right. See you later.